Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. You know, I'm your host, Erica Kane, the big one, not the little one. And today I have a co-host of
Charmaine Cook-Johnson, Miss Ozark Mountain of America 2023.
Yes, y'all. So we're going to get right into the topic. Hold on, wait a minute. I need you to like and follow, subscribe to the channel right now if you haven't, as we get into the topic of a black woman in the pageant industry, the pageant world.
Yes.
This is going to be a good one, okay?
I'm excited.
I'm excited to learn too because I have so many questions. So first, tell us about your title, what it may mean, and just let us know all about it. Because Miss Ozark, okay? I don't know our listeners where you from, but we are from Arkansas.
Right.
And we're currently in Little Rock, Arkansas. In the Ozarks, let's just say they don't look like us, okay?
Mm-hmm. So first, thank you so much for inviting me to your podcast. This means a lot to me, and especially to see you doing something that's out of your element, out of your comfort zone. That's dope as fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. But, you know I love you, Charmaine. Let's not let the people. I love her, so please don't try her, okay? I love her, so we're going to go from there.
But yeah, so I received my title February of this year. I competed locally, and then I went to international level. I competed in Florida, Orlando, Florida, and I received second runner-up in the MS division, which is married, widowed, or divorced, or kids. You have kids. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. That's kind of what happened. But it's all the pure international pageantry is about community service. Family focused, and then community service driven and faith inspired. So yeah, those are three elements and the reason why I joined that pageant system.
I want to know, because you're an adult. We hear about pageantry with children and you know, but as an adult, how did you get into pageants?
Well, some of you may not know, or you have seen me before in the modeling world. So I competed.
Stone model, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I'm trying to tell you.
Most people don't know, or they do know, but they act like they don't know. But you know.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know.
But I started in the modeling world in 2017. No one knows this, but I would like to share it with you. But I entered in the modeling world because I was suffering, you know, I ain't gonna say depression, but I was going through something. Let's just say that.
Something. You're calling.
No, it wasn't a calling because I received a great loss. So you know how you after you receive a great loss, you're trying to feel that the loss. Yes.
Take your mind off of it.
Right. Yeah. And I saw modeling as that answer. It was an outlet for me to do something that I always wanted to do, but never thought I could do because I was this skin complexion. Let's just be all the way 100. You know.
First of all, we're going to pause right here because we didn't in the introduction tell you that Charmaine is a brand ambassador.
Oh, yes.
For me, Lauren Elements, the sunglasses, and if you like the shades, because these are shades. I know they look clear to you, but they are shades, and you can definitely go to www.laurenelements.net and purchase them, or you can come visit me at the Gabby Mall at 7415 Colonel Glenn, Little Rock, Arkansas 72204.
Hit them up.
Okay, now definitely that's my plug. That's my plug. I'm plugging me, most definitely. But I believe I met Charmaine in 2017. Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
And I tell the story all the time. When I met her, I did not know her. She was modeling my glasses through another brand, through another clothing brand. Mm-hmm. And when I met her, I said, "Good God!" I thought she was the most beautiful woman I ever seen, and knew.
Oh my God!
And I knew I needed her in my brand. Yep. I didn't even understand at that time because I was new too. To the sunglasses, I didn't even know what a brand ambassador was. Mm-hmm. But when I seen her, Spirit said, this brand ambassador.
Right.
Okay? This brand ambassador right there. And so after the event, and I think it was a domestic violence awareness.
Yeah.
It was a fashion show for domestic violence.
Yeah.
I reached out. Yeah, I was so scared because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing at first. And people gotta understand, like, now people have a whole blueprint.
Yes,
on social media for business, but I'm talking about, I started my business back in 2013.
Right.
There wasn't a blueprint.
Right.
People was gatekeeping like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And so
100.
Exactly.
100.
So even in 2017, it still was that feeling.
Right.
I didn't even know what all components was a brand ambassador, but I knew I needed her. When I seen, we didn't even have a conversation that day.
No, we didn't.
But I knew Spirit told me you needed her.
Right.
And
it's crazy. Now I'm going back in memory lane. Like, hell yeah.
Exactly. And I said I needed her. I reached out and she became, I got two brand.
Yes.
Look.
Ambassadors, two brand ambassadors. What's up, Tierney?
Exactly. But let me tell you something. I had participated in the Wine Talk podcast.
Oh, yeah, earlier.
So I've been drinking, okay?
It was lit. Definitely came in.
JD.
It was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
Exactly. Caprice. Y'all gotta watch that episode because I was on the sideline drinking and saying all kind of stuff on the sideline. But I've been drinking. So let me focus. So yes, because Tierney Thompson, Lipstick Tea, was she was already being a brand ambassador, but she was just literally being my friend. I had no title for it. But when I met Charmaine, Spirit, hey girl, how you? Congratulations. And y'all always know I'm live on my Facebook page. So I gotta talk to the people. I'm always live on my Facebook page doing this taping. So you can always follow me at Erica Kane. Kane is the capital K, baby. So, hey y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Marcia, congratulations.
Much love.
On your win yesterday, boo. Hottest in a motherfucking rock. Yes, she is. So yeah, like I was saying, so I met Charmaine and I knew then. And I was so scared, y'all, to reach out to her, but I reached out to her. Her spirit and her soul was so inviting.
Thank you.
And we have been rocking ever since 2017 as my brand ambassador. And so we just love her. And I'm like, she's such a queen already.
Thank you.
Look, I think she's the most beautiful girl in the world. Okay.
Erica told me that multiple times, y'all. Like,
I say
real talk.
Like, her spirit on the inside definitely matches her outside. And so I definitely get the reason why she is in pageants and that she is a queen right now, baby. Okay, because she has a very sweet personality and all that.
You do too, Erica. Like, you empower women all day without even knowing you empowering women. Like, girl, it's gifted. It's in you, baby.
Well, thank you.
You're doing it now.
Thank you. I be trying.
Like real talk. Like you down for the cause, baby. You helping.
If anybody know me locally, I definitely support
Hell
black entrepreneurs.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mirror Couture, my shirt that you
Come
can
on.
see.
Yes.
That's really who I am. I don't just ask people to buy because y'all know I got the toys, the erotic zone. You can find the toys and the sunglasses at www.lurenelements.net. You can find both of them there. I just don't ask people to support my black business. I really truly support black businesses. And let me see what she
I
said.
love y'all for real.
I gotta keep going back and forth. We definitely love. You need to contact me and come on
Baby,
the
you
show.
gotta be on here.
She knows she
you
do.
Next.
She know.
You up next.
She knows she do. I'm not gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna. She coming. I know she is. I feel it.
The love.
But I definitely support Black women, period,
yes.
in Black businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Seriously. You're going to always find me in something Black owned because that's how I live. That's my motto. Mm-hmm. Because entrepreneur, just like Charmaine was saying, she went through something traumatic, and modeling was her way out. And this is the same for me. Entrepreneurship was my way out.
Come on.
A traumatic
outlets. Positive outlets. Come on. Thank you.
Outlets for traumatic situations. Mm-hmm. And so I'm going to always thank God for that. Because when you're going through something traumatic, you got to focus on whatever positive that's in your life, even if you have to create it for yourself.
Exactly.
Okay? Because that's just what it is.
Yeah, it really, really is. Because if not, you just gonna go the other way, and the other way is not the way.
Not positive. Yeah. So if I hadn't had a traumatic experience, Charmaine hadn't had I told y'all I've been drinking. We gon'
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I hadn't had traumatic experience. You hadn't had traumatic experience. Right. We would have never met.
We would never
Good
met.
God.
Right.
Good God.
Don't make it make sense, please.
Okay. So you gotta praise him.
Yes.
Y'all don't forget to praise him in the midst of, because he working something out for you.
He really is.
And I have never regretted us uniting a day ever. Right. And I won't. So I support her in her pageantry. I support her in her business. Yes, tell them about your business, friend.
Girl, so, oh man, I don't say this often, but I'm the owner of Your Fashion Modest.
Say it one more time with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Oh man, I'm the owner of Your Fashion Modest.
Yes, she is.
So it's a clothing boutique that specializes in modest clothing. So I believe, I grew up and I was instilled in me that women should dress a certain way, and I'm gonna stick to that. So,
and she does, and she be looking fly any motherfucking way. She ain't gotta show her ass or her titties.
I didn't say that, Erica.
I'm gonna say it. She can't say it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm a wretched ghetto friend, and she's sweet and conservative, but I'm gonna say it, okay? She ain't gotta show none of that, okay? You wanna know why? Because she married me. She already got the man, okay? And she rocked that shit.
Well, the Lord provided it for me.
And she rocked that shit. So if you a modest woman who, you not following
some options, some fashionable options.
She got fashionable options for y'all. Where can they find you with that?
Also on Facebook, currently Your Fashion Modest. That's it. And you're gonna see my beautiful smile in my face with my promotional T-shirt and holding a trophy that I just received, a plaque for my Women's Leadership Network that I just finished last month. So,
okay.
Yeah, you're going to see me.
Okay, so she's out here uplifting women as well.
Yes, you got to. I don't know no other way, to be honest, Erica, because I just don't know no other way.
I know. Yeah. Any other way would be a negative way of living.
Right.
And who wants to do that? If your lifestyle ain't positive, what you out here doing? Come on. Because one thing I always say, I'm leaving, I think about once I'm dead and gone, not necessarily what I leave behind.
What you leave behind? That legacy.
What I leave behind. My legacy. I got children. I got a grandbaby. How they gonna see me? Visionary.
Right.
And so it's always an act of kindness trickles down to the next person in another act of kindness, and you come on Marcia, you coming. She said she already knew. I'm not ready about Marcia coming. She coming to the show.
She a whole
and y'all, when she come,
y'all. Tanny, hey,
boo, you know I love you. We here together.
She day one. Day one coming through.
Lipstick T then tapped in with us today. But let's get back to this page.
Boy, we all on it.
Baby.
Because, I mean, when it's there, it's there. When you feel it, you feel it. And when they show up, you acknowledge them. I feel it. I feel it.
So, I know you just got back from
Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Tell us all about, because okay, so I was watching, yeah, I'm on it. I'm like a stalker with her because she gone to Orlando. Okay, she by herself. We already know.
Right.
And in my mind, I'm like, Charmaine, them bitches bet not. What's that movie? Miss Congeniality.
Oh yeah.
And try to set you up and do all kinds of shit to you because, bitch, we don't play this shit. I'm that friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm the rat shit who she not like this. She's like, no, Erica, it won't be like that. I'm like, keep your motherfucking location on these hoes. Cause you never know.
No, what?
So I'm stalking her because they had a whole Facebook page to keep up with the person that you watching, and I got to see different things.
Pretty much everything. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So tell us the experience of just going down there and being a whole week.
Okay, well, it wasn't like a shocking moment. You know how like you never been nowhere before and you kind of like act like that? It wasn't that necessarily for me. I've been in competition.
I'm definitely gonna beat you up. Carry on, Charmaine.
Right, T. So yeah, I got there. I checked in. I knew I'd been in a modeling competition before, so I knew the fundamental ropes of just like how it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. So I was mentally prepared for that. However, it's nothing like a pageantry though, because you really just know what to expect and you know what you gotta present. However, there's judges. They have their own perspective, their own expectations. They're gonna judge you based on what they view is appropriate for a queen. So it's different. It's different every year. So
because you sure right, because I said my friend should win all of it, the whole motherfucking thing, because she is that bitch. So okay.
But apparently they saw great qualities in me because I was second runner up, and anytime you place, that's dope as fuck.
Anytime you place, that's that.
Yeah.
That she her. Cause how many women actually showed up to this?
Over
international,
about 250.
Over 250 women, and you placed
second in my division, the MS division.
Okay. Yeah. So that means all them other women can't say that. Only a few can say they place higher than you, and that's
correct.
We gonna take that because we. Hey,
it is what it is.
You ain't fucking with her.
Right.
Let me. You're not messing with her, cause up here in the nationals might be watching. You're not messing with my friend. Yeah, no, you're not. She's that girl. You gotta understand. Period. She's that girl.
For real. Always.
But, always.
But I was like not nervous. I really wasn't.
Because you have no reason to be nervous.
I really don't.
You don't.
Most people. Well, I'm gonna have my body gonna respond to nervousness, but in my mind, I know I'm not nervous because I've done this before. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I think the nervousness came from the judges because there's always a new set of people, of accomplished individuals that's going to give their opinion on you. You know? So, I think that's where the nervousness come from. But it didn't scare me or put any fear in me, I should say that, when it comes to presenting myself in front of people. So, yeah.
Okay, so that's another thing. So, do you feel like, is it an overwhelming of the judges critiquing you on every bit, or do you feel like, because I'm just from movies. That's where I'm going.
Movies. Okay.
From movies, it feel like the judges, she's not skinny enough, or her. First of all, let's talk about your hair, because
my hair, girl.
I know that they push for wigs, hair extension, and you are all natural lock queen.
Right.
How do you feel that?
It really didn't play a part, to be honest, because I think the pageant industry have gotten away from that perspective, like views on like how the hair should be or what's acceptable in the pageant industry. But I know that makeup.
Toya, how you doing?
Hey, Toya. I know that hair and makeup artists don't really know how to do locks, so I had to come already prepared for that. Like my hair, I was gonna do my hair.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way
because the pageantry people, they do like give you a makeup artist, hairstylist, all that.
Yes.
But they weren't ready for them locks.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, I don't. Y'all, my friend hair long.
Yeah.
Her crown of glory. Good God, can we say it?
It's been 9 years, y'all. 9 years.
9 years of growing locks, and
Yes.
she is in the pageantry world, cutting up.
I know. Shout out to Toya. She my friend. Thank you, Toya.
Okay, well, we see you, and you know we love you, girl. I got something coming up for you too, Toya, but we gonna
for real, coming up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cause we about to drop our Galentine's already
Right.
for next year.
Yes,
So
that's right.
So,
baby, I know you ready.
I know.
You ready?
Yeah, we about to drop our Galentine's and we already. Look, we very early on the YouTube.
Yeah.
But we at the billion. Shout out, Shy Michelle. We at the billion.
Shout out, thank
for
you.
next year.
For real.
Yeah,
Much
we about
love.
to drop the information for that.
Much love. That's something to look forward to, y'all.
Definitely, because we getting lit. We got real lit last year.
Yeah, last year was
and
it.
we're gonna do it again.
All over. Better.
So what? Because I was watching you, and I was watching the whole thing. The Pure International. I didn't see the bathing suit competition.
Well, Pure International is faith based, and so swimsuit is not a part of the competition.
Oh, good guy! I like that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see no swimsuit, and once again, the only adult pageantry experience and outlet I've seen like on movies. And I know this like a big thing. The bathing suits, your ball gowns, the talent. Yeah. What did you do for talent?
Well, we have optionals in this particular system, and I opted to do. Well, no, that was part of the requirement. The costume component, where the national costume, where you have to represent your state or your region or whatever the case may be.
I seen it.
So I represented Arkansas. So on my, I didn't make it, y'all. I had it made.
Who made
I was purchased from another queen that she had somebody design it for her, but I can't remember the woman's name. Shout out to the woman who made the costume, but I don't remember your name, girl. But for it was nice. It was nice. I had the Arkansas State on my back, and had all the, prominent cities in Arkansas on that mug.
I seen that and I said, okay, it was like a cardigan all the way to the floor.
Oh, yeah, Joseph, yeah.
And then on the back of it had Arkansas. And I was like, but I didn't know there was in place of that, I thought. And I was like, that's really cute.
Yeah.
And I seen that you had, and I said, ooh, I knew they weren't ready for your dress.
Evening gown.
Yeah,
baby.
Tell us about that. Tell us about that.
Oh, my goodness. See, my perspective, I don't see a lot of evening gowns, in pageantry. And I ain't gonna say it's the typical glitter, glam type of dresses, but baby, I knew I wasn't finna do that.
Okay, come on.
I had a different perspective this time.
Trend motherfucking setter.
I am the glitz and glam, okay? It's the body, it's the face, it's everything. It's not the dress, it's me. Then that's how it's coming in. So I put my own spin on it. I shopped at True Face by Grace, which is an African theme accessory that you guys, if you follow me, Charmaine Cook-Johnson, or Miss 2023 Pure International Ozark Mountain, you will see my evening gown. So I have an African themed accessory on me, and then over it was a simple white dress, which was designed by Miss Ruby Blackmore. Please follow Miss Ruby by Ruby Designs. Okay. Yeah, so I had that, and I can see the faces. It was just truly, truly incredible, the reaction that I got.
Because, see, I didn't know that was your evening gown. I didn't know, You know, I was watching. I was like, okay, this is evening gown.
Yes.
And I said, oh my God.
I know.
See, that's why I love Charmaine, because I love somebody who makes their own motherfucking rules.
Yeah.
That's the core of me. And that's why I know that we are connected in the spirit world, because I said, oh no, they ain't ready for that shot. They wasn't ready for that. And I said, my friend, she don't look like the regular person, and I promise I was rooting for you every day, every 7. She was gone for 7 days.
I know, I was gone for 7 days.
I was like, I
Girl,
can't wait. And then I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm not even gonna call her because I knew you was coming on the show.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna hold it all in for the show, because baby, I was watching. I was rooting for you. Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, girl.
I know that there are very few women of color.
Yeah.
In the pageantry world as an adult.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
And so I understand. And I want to tell this historical fact that Charmaine is the first woman to run for Miss Arkansas with locks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never going to let that go. She made history. Baby, they told her to wrap them locks up and put a wig on it. And she said, bitch, who? Bitch, who? This is my hair.
This is my hair.
This is my hair. This is my crown. This is my glory. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I love her for that. Thank you. If you watching this, I'm going to need you to like, share, subscribe, leave us love, a heart down, because this woman right here has already made Arkansas history. There is no other woman in Arkansas who has ran for Miss Arkansas with locks. Honey, she is the first to ever do it. We love her for that. I love her. If you don't love her for that, I love her. I love her for it. Yes,
Erica always showing love, baby.
Look, one thing about it, I'm gonna always. This is history.
You gonna always show up.
I'm gonna show up for the love. Mm-hmm. So I need y'all to like, share, subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Ring that little bell down there.
Bing.
To keep up with the ladies' lounge.
Yes.
We're gonna take a little break.
Yeah, we'll be
right back with some more from Charmaine Cook-Johnson, baby, about her experiences as an African American woman in the pageantry world.
Yeah,
I don't need nothing else to drink, but I'm gonna fill this glass back up with Taylor Port, baby. I'm already pouring my words, but this is because of the wine talk.
Though.
This is because of wine talk. Y'all did something to me earlier. Y'all got a wine. I don't even know what the episode called, but the episode with Patrice. No, Catrice. Caprice. Yeah, I've been drinking.
That's all right.
You gotta watch Wine Talk with Caprice.
Definitely coming up. Don't miss it.
Calandra.
Right.
They got me messed up before my podcast.
Baby, they was lit though in this thing. But real talk.
We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere, y'all.
Welcome back to the Ladies Lounge, and I'm your host, Erica Kane. The big one, not the motherfucking little one. Don't get it twisted. If you haven't already liked this motherfucking video, I'm going to need you to do that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, 501 Witty, I'm going to need you to do that right now. Because I have my co-host,
Charmaine Cook-Johnson. What's up, y'all?
Okay.
Welcome back.
And let them know your title if they just not coming in.
Oh, yes. I'm Miss Ozark Mountain, America 2023.
Okay. And we talking about a black woman in the pageantry world in 2023. Right. Now, tell us.
You know what? We can't forget about Halle Berry, though. You know, Halle Berry was in the pageantry world. That's how she became visible to like society, the world, because she You know how she came first runner up and
I didn't know that.
You never knew Halle
No.
Berry came first runner up.
No, I only know about Vanessa Williams.
Okay,
being
yeah,
Miss
Vanessa
whatever
Williams, she was
but-
first, yeah.
So
But Halle Berry,
yeah.
yeah.
And she went on to be a famous actor and all this.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you ain't gotta win that crown. It's all about what you do afterwards.
At this point, I feel any black woman who is able to compete international
Or nationally, yeah.
or national have really won because
Right.
tell us
Right.
how many of us did you see there? Because I know it's few that actually goes to national and international. And I'm just saying from my perspective that, you know, this still is a Caucasian American sport. Because don't get it twisted, pageantry is a sport.
It is. So what I saw in the MS division were, I believe it was just 2 African American women that were competing. What I saw in the other divisions, I saw two Botswana girls there, and I thought that was truly incredible. I was able to connect with them and just like understand their culture and realize that we from the same
Now,
culture,
Botswana out of where?
Africa.
Oh.
Botswana. I know y'all know where Botswana is now.
Well, I didn't, baby.
You didn't?
Well, Botswana sound African.
Yeah.
That's all I knew. But I'm just like, you know, if you watch Miss America, and I think a lot of people understand Miss America, but they don't understand that there's so many different.
It is. So Miss America,
pageants.
Miss USA, and Miss Universe.
I think that's what we know because we get to watch it on TV.
Yeah. Right,
and
right.
even that you see the world, but you don't see so much color.
Right. Unless they're like from South Africa or just Africa.
Exactly. If they from Africa, of course, Africa probably have a lady of color, but we don't see us represented so much.
Yeah.
Amongst the pageantry. That's why I feel like this is something that we must highlight, discuss. And you're in the pageant. Your crown ends what particular day and month?
I believe, if I'm not misquoting, the end of this year, December 31st, 2023.
December 31st.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a back after that.
Right.
Because I want to get in some things.
Yeah.
She can only talk about certain things because
I'm still curtain. I still got the title.
When she come back, we're gonna talk about some things that might not be so cheese, motherfucker.
That's what you mean by that. Oh,
you know, I'm just saying with every
okay.
For every title or whatever, there comes a line of responsibility.
Absolutely.
And we're going to carry them out.
Yeah, we're going to carry them out.
I know for a fact, because I be like, Charmaine, what you doing? And you always doing. Tell us about how legit busy you be for the pageantry.
Yeah, so one of the components is the community service driven component, which is, it weighs the heaviest. I mean, it's just like interview. Is right under interview as far as just being graded or judged on what you contribute as an individual. So I have been with Boys and Girls Club like outside of my comfort zone, like Pine Bluff, McGee, Arkansas. Like I'm going outside my region. So
you're traveling the whole state of Arkansas because we're out of the capital, Little Rock, Arkansas, and you're traveling the whole state of Arkansas with what kind of notice? Let them know what kind of notice you get about going to different cities.
A week maybe. Like, girl, I don't remember. It was short notice though.
Short notice.
Right.
You get up and you go and
I get
you
up and
take
go.
your sash and crown
Right.
and you go where you needed to go.
Yeah, with the Boys and Girl Club, I was making sure that I provided fun and educational activities, for after school programs for them. That was a very, very important component to add because after school, I mean, the kids, I remember me being a kid, I didn't want to do nothing educational. I just wanted to be, me. But I decided, let me add the fun element to the educational component of everything. And so that's what I did. And I think they enjoyed it. I really, really do. So, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And because I'm like I said, Charmaine is my brand ambassador for my sunglasses company. And I'll be like, hey, Charmaine, what you doing? And I follow my brand ambassadors to the T, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, Charmaine doing something on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday. And I'm like, they got her busy. And nothing's wrong with it, but she is definitely on the go.
Right.
So, and they're faith-based.
Yes. So it's very, very important to have that spiritual aspect to it as well. Just to realize that you answer to a higher calling. All praises to the Most High. Anything you know.
Okay, universe.
Yeah. So that component, I feel like, definitely brought us together too as women in the room. That was good.
What was the camaraderie about the women when you got there? Because you went all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
You went all the way to Florida to compete for a whole week.
Right.
And what was the camaraderie amongst the women there?
What you mean?
What I mean, like, what did they have y'all do together?
Oh, girl, we did everything today. Everything was remember I said family focused. So everything was a family event or all contestants come together. Like the first day, you seen that picture with your sunglasses? I definitely brought the sunglasses for my co-contestants where we had to give a gift of you saying welcome, good luck, or I'm so glad to be on stage with you. So I decided to give them sunglasses sponsored by Alluring Elements.
Alluring Elements, www.alluringelements.net.
The hottest shades in the building in the city.
Motherfucking building. You never find, baby, go to the site. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. Go to the site and
go
then
to the site.
Click buy. Okay.
Okay. Put them in your car. But
yes.
All 50 states.
Yeah.
Local. Pick motherfucking up.
Right. But baby, when I tell you them girls loved every sunglass. Like I didn't give them what I thought they wanted. I just passed them. I said pass it around the whole circle, right? And I was just passing around, and it worked out for itself because each girl loved each sunglass they got.
Yeah, because so Charmaine had messaged me and said, so what happens in the brand ambassador program, you get to keep your glasses, of course, and it's a monetary gain to it too, but you get to keep the sunglasses. So over the years, they have collected hundreds of sunglasses. Yeah. And me, I say, hey, sell your sunglasses, give them away. I don't care what you do because they're yours now. So when Charmaine told me she decided to get other contestants, the sunglasses, I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Number one, and this are years, because one thing about Alluring Elements, we stand the test of time. Right. I don't care when you buy a pair of sunglasses, you can put them on there anytime and they still hitting, and you still that bitch. You still that girl. You still that girl, right? So she told me, I was like, oh, thank you, Charmaine, because it's something we had not discussed. I did sponsor her.
She did. Definitely.
Did sponsor her. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. Thank you. And I'm just scrolling on Facebook. I'm on my business side of Facebook. If you have a business page, you're on your business side. And I was keeping up with her so tough that I was in and out of the pier because I'm rooting for my friend, my comrade, brand ambassador, the whole time she's there in Florida. So I started getting the pure international other contestants on my timeline.
Yeah.
Right. So, and that's cool. I'm hard, and I'm like, my friend there, I love her. You know what I'm saying? And then I come across this picture, and when I come across the picture, someone say, hold on, wait a minute, don't scroll. It's Spirit. And we're going to talk about Spirit one day. But Spirit says, hold on, wait a minute. So I looked at the picture and I said, because I didn't see Charmaine at first in the picture. I didn't see her in the picture because she was the only colored person in the picture. Okay, so I didn't see her in the picture at first because it's like maybe 20 or 30 women in the picture. And I'm like, but some say, hold on, wait a minute. Look at this picture. I look at the picture and I said, that's Charmaine. And then all these other women, I'm like, are they wearing my sunglasses? Oh my God. So I blew up the picture because it's a lot of people in the picture. And I'm like, oh my God. She had already told me, but I wasn't expecting to actually see all these contestants with my sunglasses. And I'm like, baby, we didn't win motherfucking international. This not the first time Alluring Elements done been international.
Right.
But I'm like, we didn't motherfucking win international. And everybody is smiling and they seem so happy.
Right. It really changed that dynamic. Like, your sunglasses changed. Like, everybody was cheerful and like happy and like, oh my goodness, I've never seen it before.
Oh,
like they enjoyed it.
That's
what it is.
That's what we do. We create because I love sunglasses. So I make sure I give something that's not easily accessible to people. And so I'm talking about these sunglasses go back all the way to 2017 because these are sunglasses that she gets to keep when she takes a picture or whatever, brand ambassador.
Right.
And so even for me, it was I got to see sunglasses that we haven't carried in years because, and I was like, they still fire, and everybody was smiling. And like I said, I don't even know the contestant page that I seen, but I was like, oh, let me steal this picture. Charmaine, look what the fuck I found.
And I forgot we took that picture. Forgot because there was so much going on, but that was a dope picture.
It really was. And I was so thankful for that. And I feel like I done went international again. And so I appreciate that because I know you didn't have to do that. And I appreciate all the contestants there.
Yes. They love it.
And so I was just like,
you didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. Because like I said, it just randomly came on my timeline. I know I have been keeping up with you and, you know, following the whole process for you because I'm so happy for you.
Well, thank you.
And I'm just like, she's been a queen in my eyes for the longest. Let the motherfucking world see it. Because I know for a fact that for some reason, I don't know why, because I'm totally the opposite, people want to separate us through color. You know, the darker African Americans seem to not get as much love, but for me, it was always the opposite.
Right.
You know, like literally, I used to in the summertime sit outside wanting to get that good tan and be darker. But that's because one side of my family, they look like you. And I'm the only person who looked like me. But my grandmother was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen in my life. Still to this day. And she's a dark complected African American.
Right.
And so I know that y'all struggle with these situations and antics throughout life. But there are people who are really in love. Because I've been in love with dark skin. Like, I'm not lying. I've been in love with dark skin. My because
that was a whole side note y'all ain't catch.
Exactly. Because y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something else. But I've been in love with dark skin my whole life because that's what I wanted.
Right.
I've had that reverse. You know how some people like, oh, I want to bleach my skin. I would never, like, I don't understand. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Tupac.
Yeah. That's how I feel my whole life. So I know, without even getting into it,
right,
that there's some aspects of that arise from you. Even when the first time I seen you,
you did say that.
I was in. It was a wrap for me. I was like, I have to have her for my brand, and I didn't even know what the fuck a brand ambassador was. But Spirit told me, hey, you need her.
Right.
You gotta reach out to her. You gotta, put aside the shyness in the.
Oh yeah.
Because I was definitely shy, like I said.
Me too.
Just first thing, and I was scared.
Wow.
And I sent the text message. I sent the inbox.
Yeah.
I sent the inbox, and you was on board, and we've been rocking ever since. And
girl, whole family.
Exactly. Exactly. This, and I seen something where somebody said a red flag was, and let me make this clear, I'm not an employee. They are contract motherfucking workers, government. I just want to make that clear. But right. But I seen something that said, like, you never family, but with the brand ambassador program and with Alluring Elements, y'all are really my family. It really takes, people don't understand, it really takes, everybody got a jail. It got to be like cousin this, cousin that, sister this, sister this. We don't operate that. If you can't mesh with everybody, you're not a mesh, because we love, we care, we support each other, and that's simply because I worked many years for Black-owned businesses.
Yeah, you have.
Yes, I have. I worked many years. Business setup, taxes, all that. Shout out to W.C. Mitchell and Associates. I was a part of that. And so what I realized was that people say y'all feel, but you have to act like family.
Yeah.
You have to act. You can't just say it and then hit me with some shit, because sometimes family do things that they don't want to do. Sometimes family, show grace, and not all businesses do that. So I understand when people say a red flag for a business when they say we are family, but on a real legit tip, Alluring, we are fucking family.
Right.
I don't want nothing less, nothing, because I work for Black-owned business.
Right.
To the point where one time I was like, fuck them all. That's a whole podcast.
Oh, Lord, that's definitely a different topic.
It can get deep. Especially when you work for them. Like, people don't understand. I get it. Sometimes I get when people be like, oh, it's hard to support Black-owned. I get it. And I'm not just getting it from the customer point of view.
Right.
I'm getting it from being in the work. Like, I did setup, I did taxes, I did booking. Like, I get it. Right. But that's a whole nother topic. And that I'm going to have some owners on. Because what tickled me.
Dope, though.
Because it's been popping up.
Right.
Because one thing, this is totally our topic. Everybody is not built for Black-owned business. Yeah. And I think a lot of people don't understand it. But that's a whole nother topic. Yeah. And bless you all who have a Black-owned business. But it's not built for every motherfucking body. And we'll get on that topic another day. Right. But when I say that I love my brand ambassadors, I love them. And especially Charmaine and Tierney, they've been with me the long. They've been, I about get fucking emotional. I'm about to get bitch. I said, your podcast. This your podcast. Because they have been with me up and down when I had to say, look, it's not the funds, it's not there right now. Give me a minute. Give me a couple of weeks and I'm going to get you together. And they waited a couple of weeks
Right.
But people don't understand. And loyalty for me is everything. And I am very loyal to them. Whatever they do, I'm 1,000%.
She ain't told no lie, y'all. Not
I'm
one lie.
1,000% down whatever they fucking do,
Right.
because they have been 1,000% down with me,
Yes.
even when I can't do it, and I'm forever grateful for that.
Well, thank
because
you.
at the end of the day, when we get all the way motherfucking up, they all the way motherfucking up.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna stop it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
I
appreciate that,
girl.
So we sponsor Charmaine, the business sponsor her, and whatever she do, we rocking 1,000, and she does the Of course, y'all know she does pageantry. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Look, I know. I was just going down memory lane. Like, dang, she ain't told no lie here, y'all. Like, for real. Like, yeah, it's been some years.
It's been some, and the years roll by so quick. 2017.
Wow. Just don't. Lord is good. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he's been very good to us in the bringing.
Right.
So.
You know I started this resource page, Black Models Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
tell them about the Black Models Connect, because let me tell you, she was a cold model, and she said, "What you say to modeling? And what we at right now in 2023?"
I kind of like let that go, and I decided to be like a resource to young women that's coming up. So I created this page where it's just about information and opportunities where they may not see. Because I can't reach out to every single person. So I created this page where it's a resource page, like.
How can they follow if you're
a
model and a black model at that?
All models, but black models.
All models, but black models. How can they reach you?
Follow us on Facebook, Black Models Connect. It's the title, Black Models Connect. I'm all about connecting. Resources and opportunities with the model or in the inspiring model. So
Do you teach modeling?
No, I gave that up too because pageantry is a full-time job, baby. But I do know if you follow my page, got some models out there that's teaching.
I know Crystal Norwood.
Yes, phenomenal.
Is
they all phenomenal. Tasha the model, Tasha E the model, Tasha Cheyenne E the model. Yeah, they all phenomenal.
And so, especially if you're local, tap in. You can reach Model Connect Charmaine. Right. She will tell you upcoming model events. Yeah. Casting calls. Yeah.
Modeling. We got model managers right here in Little Rock. Yeah.
And so this platform is all about connecting. With women. Topics, but also we promote local Arkansas entrepreneurship in any form, okay? Correct. Any form. And so Black Model Connects is great if you're trying to figure out what you want to do. If you are like a model, I don't know how to start modeling. Yeah. Go on, contact her, DM her, follow the page. Right. I'm talking about she ain't no gatekeeper now, okay? We ain't gatekeeping over here. We trying to put you on.
We just kind of connect you. How about that?
Okay, because I know you just did like the second popular fashion show in Arkansas.
Which one was that?
The one out of Conway.
Oh, Fire on the Runway.
Fire on the runway.
Yes. Miss Davis. Shanice Davis. Yes.
Shanice Davis. Shout out to her.
Yeah. Dope.
Alluring Elements is also in Shanice Davis.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
In her store, Blessed Gals in Conway, Arkansas. And she is one of our top fashion connects in Arkansas.
Definitely, for sure.
Charmaine just did the show, and you was the model coordinator for this show. So you can follow her for all the hottest and latest Arkansas connects into the modeling world. Okay, understand that.
And if you don't want to connect with me, there's plenty of other models that have been in this industry for years too that you can connect. Like, That's what it is, a resource page.
Exactly.
For real.
I'm talking about locally,
Yeah.
outside of the state, but what is gonna make you pop, she got it.
Right.
And she been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And so, if you have not liked the page, go ahead and give us a like. Because we're giving you content and we sharing things that they ain't out here sharing now. Don't give us a like. You can subscribe to always keep up with the Ladies Lounge. Your host, Erica Kane, with the motherfucking
This
K.
has been
The big one, not the little
talk.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, we always got the hottest guests.
Yeah.
You're not going to miss. And let's be clear, we have other podcasts that go on this channel. You want to catch that too.
That's dope too.
Okay.
For real.
So you
100.
can follow me on Erica Kane Facebook. Also, Lauren Ellens for the same. If you like these sunglasses, because these sunglasses, I know they look like clear shades. No, baby. Go in and go outside. You going to see. They got a tint to them, baby.
Right.
And you can find that at Alluring Elements on Facebook. Alluring Elements _ excuse me, things on Instagram. Also, y'all know I carry the toys. Y'all know I'm Freaky Dicky Kane. Don't play with me now. I'm the CEO, not for nothing.
Right.
Y'all can go follow that if you're looking for those
Be
toys
sure.
to enhance
Yes.
the bedroom. Also, and you can find everything from shades to the Freaky Dicky toys at www.alluringelements.net. That is our website. And you can find everything that I carry.
Right.
What are the social media handles they can find you on, Charmaine?
Oh, so if you want to follow my modeling page, Black Models Connect, that's on Facebook.
Okay.
And then if you want to follow my business page, Your Fashion Modest on Facebook and Instagram. It's just that simple.
Okay. You got Instagram?
Yeah, I got Instagram.
What's
I
the Instagram?
Oh, girl. _your_fashion_modest.
Okay, and there you have it. You can keep up with 2023 Miss Pure
Ozark Mountain, America, 2023.
in that form of fashion. Okay? So thank you so much for tuning in today. And we will be back again with another Lady Lounge.
Yes.
Can't wait to see and talk to you again. This is your host, Erica Kane, the big one, not a little one. And we signing off till next time. We love you, baby.
Love y'all. Love you, Erica. This thing on.